What's up, what's good, what's going on, family? So let's jump in really quick and see what energy is on offer for us in this daily increase. So guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the ManjulaAwakening for your 9th house. But even with that being said, guys, let's just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Alright, Saggy Waggy, let's jump in. Let's jump in and see what energy is on offer and then what we need to focus on moving forward today. Alright. Guys, I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. If at any point in time during this reading you feel like that it is resonating or you are just liking the storyline, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm. Also, guys, I just want to give you all the heads up. We will be doing a 4K giveaway on July the 5th. Here on the ManjulaAwakening, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, head over to the website and check out any and all of our personal reading options, okay? So the energy that is on offer is divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gift. Don't today. The energy that is on offer is for you to be seen, not for you to play yourself small. This is giving me the energy of a magician, like Sagittarius may be used to being the magician in the reverse. Not manipulating, but just, I guess, manipulating yourself so that you're not speaking your truth. You're dimming your light. So the energy that is on offer is for you not to dim your light today. Ooh, I'm curious. Yes. Damn, I didn't even see this. We have transcending fear. Facing fears leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. You cannot play yourself small. My heart is not here for that shit. You hear me? Divine intervention. Weigh up your options and choose the highest good. And I'm just going to be honest with you. It seems like the option that you're like the choosing the option for your highest good intimidates you. It makes you feel like that you may not be qualified or something like that. Spirit is saying you qualify, but you would know that if you would just shine your little light so damn bright. Let's move in and see where this is. How is this showing up in your life today? In what area, Spirit? How is this showing up? Divine emergence. What is Sagittarius facing today that they need to embrace? This Hilarion. Thank you, Spirit. Labyrinth. Your journey. So we're speaking about your journey, your decisions, your choices, the way that you're moving. That is a 15 card. Breaks down to 6. Cooperation. So you may have to choose to cooperate. Yeah. With skull ending here in divine guidance. You may be being asked to collaborate inside with someone or in a situation that makes you feel small, or that it's easier for you just to dim your light in order to keep the flow going. That's not really, like, it's part of your journey not to go with the, like, not saying to resist the flow, but it's part of your journey to be you, not to dim your light to fit in, to keep the peace. That ain't this and that, and this ain't that. Alright, Spirit, show me the situation, the challenge within the situation, the advice to navigate this situation today, and then what's on the other side of this situation, and then how Sagittarius is showing up at the bottom of the deck, please. What's up, what's good, what's going on, family? Y'all, I went to the swimming pool yesterday. Ooh, it wore me out. Alright, Spirit, let's see. Thank you. The Page of Wands is how this is showing up. The challenge is the Knight of Swords. The advice to navigate this challenge is the Queen of Cups. Immediately, I'm getting today is all about choosing, like being conscious of the archetypes that are showing up for you today. Like, what archetype are you displaying and why? And why are you so comfortable? Like, there's something about your archetypes today that are showing up. What's on the other side? Wow. And how is Sag showing up? I can't make this shit up. What did I just tell you when I was talking about Hilarion? I said this is giving me the magician energy, but it was giving me the magician in the reverse energy, where Sagittarius, you usually play yourself small. You dim your light to keep the peace. This is not that. This ain't that, and that ain't this. Okay? With you showing up as the magician, Spirit is saying you have every bit of the resources that you need in order to navigate and manifest what it is that you desire out of this situation. But it does require you not to play yourself small, or to focus on the, like, don't focus so much on the challenge or the obstacle that you don't see the resources that are within you and around you to manifest your way over and or through this obstacle. Okay, now definitely gonna have to do some clarifying on this here reading, because what's on the other side is the Devil card. Ooh, but we have the magician. The 8 of Cups was behind the magician. So I want you to know that ultimately what it is that you're manifesting in is manifesting. It is like, in order to get in alignment with the manifestation that you're calling in, does require you to detach and walk away from something. But that may present the challenge, and that may be where you begin to play yourself small. So let's break this down. The situation is the Page of Wands. This is confusion. It could be confusion, but that's not at all what I was trying to say. This here is a message that is coming in. But what it is when it comes up in a reading, it could represent good news about an adventure. But for me to say confusion, the message that's going to come in as it pertains to some sort of adventure, some sort of journey, okay, it's confusing. I feel like that it is confusing. Let's look at this, because the challenge here is the Knight of Swords. This is I don't know why I keep hearing chaos and confusion. This message is going to come in like a whirlwind is what I feel. But this here, the challenge is somebody could be using sharp words, hurtful words. You could be using hurtful words. There's something here where someone's arrogance could be getting the best of them. The way through this challenge is the Queen of Cups. You listen to your intuitions and remain emotionally balanced, okay? Spirit, let's get some clarification on this Page of Wands for this situation and how this is showing up today. There's definitely a lot of people in your energetic space today. There's a lot of moving parts in whatever this is for you, Sag. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely communication that is coming in as it pertains to where you're headed. The 10 of Pentacles here, there could be some sort of dispute over finances. You could feel financially restricted right now. This could be, oh my goodness. We got the King of Wands and the Lover. So this, for some of you all, there could be some sort of message coming in from a Leo family figure is what I'm getting. Or for some of you all, it could be a lover. But most importantly, I feel like that a Leo has made a choice as it pertains to the 10 of Pentacles. And that is their future and or their finances. Wow. Stability, relationship. So there could be some sort of message that comes in for what, I don't know, some of you all could get an invitation to go to the beach. But this is a message that's coming in from a Leo and or Gemini or Cancer. The challenges is, are you moving too fast? Is it moving too fast? What is this? What's the Knight of Swords? This is the challenge. The Knight of Swords is the challenge. You're definitely going to need to listen to your intuition when it comes to this. Let the world know your gifts. He's got a chameleon on his shirt. And there's a chameleon in the King of Wands. I definitely see communication coming in as it pertains to the future. The journey. It definitely, and the Eight of Wands was at the bottom of the deck when the Ten of Pentacles came out. This is definitely some sort of message or an opportunity that is presenting itself. It's a message as it pertains to where you're headed, how to overcome some sort of conflict as it pertains to money. But someone has made a choice. King of Wands has made a choice. This is, I'm getting, some of you all are getting an invitation to go on a trip, or like, you know, go hang out. I'm seeing water, mountain, so it's definitely giving, I guess not so much beach, but maybe lake day. Let me see. The challenge here is the Knight of Wands. I don't like the the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, it's the Knight of Swords. I don't like the Knight of Swords in the challenge because someone's very arrogant, reckless, sharp-tongued. Let me see. What is the Knight of Swords here? June the 10th could have been significant. The Nine of Pentacles is the challenge. So I feel like that I don't want to be seen. So don't play yourself small. Don't just go with the flow. I don't know. Because there is something very codependent here with the Devil being on the other side. And then the Nine of Pentacles coming out to clarify the challenge. One thing about the Nine of Pentacles when it's in the challenging inverted position is it does represent codependency. So I feel like that something is moving really fast. And if you become too reliant on this opportunity that is coming in without making sure that you're stable, and then there is a sense of codependency that, Knight of Cups, because even though this opportunity, even though it's coming up as the Ten of Pentacles, be seen, like, by either asking your questions or by, I don't want to say putting up resistance, but by standing your ground, it is hammering out the details, and that allows for something to be rooted. Whereas right now, one thing, like the Knight of Cups is beautiful energy. This is someone that likes to take you out on dates. This is someone that likes to hang out with you. However, too much of this without any practicality, this becomes unrealistic. It becomes fleeting. It's like there's nothing to sustain it. So this requires the effort to sustain it. Okay, so if you move too fast in here, then I do feel like that there is a possibility of codependency here. Show me more on the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Swords for the challenge here. A King of Wands could have a choice. Wow. Queen of Wands. And I was talking about the King of Wands. There's that chameleon again. So I feel like, yes, wow, damn, stand your ground. Seven of be confident in standing your ground. I'm telling you, I'm feeling beach day. Lake day. I am. Someone could also, now that I've gotten back that far, wherever this message is coming in from, there could be another component external to this situation. And that's why it could turn into something very codependent or toxic. is because it does appear to be some sort of external energy here. Like this King of Wands could have a choice. Page of Wands is the situation. For some of you all, I'm just going to say this. For those of you all that this is not the main storyline, guys, but it is here. For those of you all that are talking to someone and you suspect that there is an external energy around, today could be the day, or whenever you find this message, there could be a message that comes in from somebody that this person is connected to, and it shows you that this King of Wands has a choice to be made. It's not going to be for everybody. The challenge is you're going to want to pop off. You're going to want to cuss somebody out. But that what that does is it kind of like latches you in, whereas this isn't, because third party energy is, let me count how many cards back it is. It's 4. Third party energy is 4 cards back. So I feel like it's 3 and 4 back. So what that's telling me is this isn't necessarily a third party situation yet. But by arguing or by entertaining whatever message is coming in, it does allow for it to kind of turn into that, because when it shows your interest in something, and therefore whatever it is that's trying to get you to show your interest either re-enters into the life of the person that you're interested in, or increases they shift the way that they act in. So let's just say that they're on the verge of, let's just say that they're breaking up, okay? This person knowing that the person that they're breaking up from has another interest is going to cause them to re-enter that person's life, or at least attempt to, therefore creating a toxic situation. That's just what I'm seeing. Like I said, I don't feel like that's the entire storyline. But with the Queen of Wands coming out here with the 9 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like that brings about some jealousy and bullying energy, okay? The way through this situation is the Queen of Wands. Like I said, that's that emotional balance, emotional intelligence is really what I was hearing earlier, and now I understand why. Why is the Queen of Cups here? For the way through the challenge. Queen of Cups. This is the way through the challenge, Spirit. Why so? Thank you. I can't make this shit up. The Chariot. Move forward. Focus on, don't play yourself small. But also, don't get into don't get into a pissing contest with somebody. Why is that not? I'm hearing it clear as day in my head. So, what that's telling me, but it's not coming out, it's it's gonna sound right for you to walk away. But it ain't gonna feel right for you just to walk away. It's like it may hurt, it may do something to your pride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me. Oh no, I got to keep. I don't know why that song is coming through right now, but it's coming through. It's like, can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. So Spirit is really saying, listen to your intuition. It is going to be the still small voice that is going to help you navigate this labyrinth. And it's almost part of the way that you show up here in this particular, with this message comes through. It is going to reveal to you the next break. It's going to reveal to you the next cut through. Wow, the Tower. It's also, some of you all may also your intuition may also tell you that this is the sign, this is your ticket to keep moving forward. Show me more on the Chariot, please, and the Queen of Cups. This is strong Cancer energy. So, I just heard someone could have a Cancer rising sign. And this right here would make sense with be seen, let the world know who you are. And this coming out as your advice. Your rising sign is the way that the world perceives you. It's the way that they see, It's just the way that your community sees you. Okay? And I feel like that whereas you may have been perceived as someone emotional, and but it's almost like I feel like I'm talking to someone that'll be like, yeah, but I gotta be provoked. It's not like I'm just like that all the time. Spirit is saying, well, don't allow this situation to provoke you. Allow this to be. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Let it be. Show me more on the Queen. I mean, on the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Wow. The Ten of Swords. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords. You know, if I'm being honest with you, you may not know. This is definitely going to catch you off guard. Move forward. I want you to know, I don't know. Justice, yeah, Three of Wands. The World card. I love it. I love it because, yes, I love it because a few minutes ago, it was the Justice, the Three of Wands, and then the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is no longer here. So it's like what you're waiting on now comes to us. If you don't bite back, okay? If you don't bite back, something is balanced out, and it like the waiting comes to an end, and you actually get what it is that you're looking for. So this Devil card, the more and more I go, it's looking like that there's something that you do detach from in an effort. This comes in, and then as a result, this comes in. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. There is a love offer that's kind of going to see, like, I don't want to say this person is going to put you on a pedestal, but there is victory in this love offer that has been on hold because something wasn't closed out. Well, now it can be closed out, and now this can come in. But I got to look at the Ten of Swords. Show me what the Ten of Swords is. Oof, the Three of Swords. The Nine of Wands. I definitely feel like I feel like that you're gonna have to move forward. I think that you're gonna want to call someone out for a third-party situation, or you're gonna want to stand up and defend your position in whatever this, like, you're going to want to defend your position in whatever this is. So if it is a third-party situation, I wasn't no side piece. I didn't know about you. And Spirit is just saying it's really in your best interest to move forward. For one, I'm too divine to have even entertain this argument. This, whatever this is, you're too divine to, baby, I don't argue. I transmute. Period. So transmute it. Move forward, listen to your intuition, because I can't say for certain because I'm reading for a lot of energies. But what it's looking like for me in the cards is that this isn't necessarily a third-party situation. It is someone was on a fresh breakup, and like there's a separation here, and you entertain someone on their separation in their break. The person that they're separated from is catching wind of you. And if you entertain that, then what that person is going to do, that is the person that caught wind of you, they're going to try to re-enter the separation. Like they're going to try to put an end to the separation. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. And it's coming through really strong. And it feels like to me that that's why what's on the other side is the Devil card. So somebody could get themselves caught up and linked up into a third-party situation here. Let's look at the Devil for what's on the other side. You have all of the resources that you need to turn this situation into whatever it is you want to. Let's look at the Devil. Five of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Okay, I need a major arcana. Is this Sag? No, this is the person. Okay, look, okay. The Five of Cups comes out to clarify. I'm asking, is this Sag? No. You're the Two of Cups. You're the Two of Cups behind this person. I'm telling you. Don't argue. Don't feed in. If you're approached by, okay, so even if this isn't love for you, Sag, even if this isn't love for you, whatever the situation, let's just say that you and, I don't know, a future business partner decide to talk. Y'all come up with a game plan, y'all on board, right? Somebody else, an employee or whatever, catches wind of this and comes and approaches you about it. If you become argumentative and you entertain this conversation instead of shutting it down and telling them to take the conversation to the person that they are seeking an answer from, if you entertain that discussion, what happens is this person is fishing for information in order to go back and make themselves more suitable, or to make themselves whatever. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. And if you do so, here's the thing, not that this is your problem or not. If you do so, this person begins to take the person that you're intending on going into business with, linking together, partner up, whatever the case may be. They then begin to reconsider the spilled cups, and they put a halt on this Two of Cups. And I feel like that Sagittarius is the Two of Cups behind here. You're the silver lining to this situation. But if you entertain the nagging person that spilled these cups over in the first place, then this person shifts their they shift their focus from seeing the Two of Cups, and they only focus on how to pick up the milk in the spilled pieces from these three cups, okay? Because they recognize that they're walking away from, it's like they'll think that they're walking away from happiness. This person has to come to this decision on their own. I will say this. If this person chooses the Eight of Cups to walk away and walk, because the Eight of Cups, you're missing two cups. What they do, they walk away from the Eight of Cups in search of the Two of Cups, and they find their ultimate happiness. Then I just want to let you know, you are the Two of Cups, Sag. You are the Two of Cups. So, you are the magician in this situation. You already have what it takes to manifest the reality out of this situation. You don't have to entertain this argument. This argument is part of or this person coming in very combative, argumentative. That is part of their plan, is to get you to play yourself out of your hands. Let's look at the magician, because this is how Sagittarius is showing up. And guys, even though I'm saying this from Sagittarius's perspective, you could be the one that's entertaining someone new, and your ex could be popping back up to complicate this. Just take it how it resonates, okay? Sagittarius is showing up as the magician. What is this? Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. You have the ability to manifest this. I'm telling you, ooh, I just started itching too. This is like, it's part of the journey. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just this, like, what energy, what are we going to talk about? The journey towards something ending so that something can begin. You know what I'm saying? This is the journey. It does look like that the person that you're interested in, or whatever the case may be, is freshly out of something. And there's a journey to be had in order for something to consummate. So you're being told to focus on moving on to calmer waters. If you know that you're not intrigued by the drama don't do shit for you. Show the world the real you. So if you're not into drama, don't feed into the drama. Keep it moving. But something tangible is coming in, but somebody doesn't want, there is somebody that is trying to halt this. Wow. Yeah. The Strength card is coming out, baby. Hold back. Make choices. Choose wisely. Okay? Choose wisely. You can let the lion roar if you want to. This could have a lot to do with the Leo. I'm definitely feeling Leo, Capricorn, Gemini energy. It's in but I feel like that the Gemini is you. I do feel like that you're showing up as the Gemini energy, to be honest with you, showing up as the Magician, because the way that you communicate in this situation is going to make or break it. So some of you all are just now getting off of a karmic cycle of third-party energy. You may desire to respond to this with that same energy. You may decide to transfer that energy here because you feel like you just got off of a third-party situation, or you just got looked over. And here it is happening again. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening, Sag. But your communication is key here. Let me see, Spirit. Let's get one of these to start closing this message out, please. I'll roll the dice too. Thank you, Spirit. Damn, definitely strong Leo here. Confidence is key. So it's you know, don't sit here and don't argue with a motherfucker that's telling you that the sky is blue. If you know what it, I mean, if don't argue with a motherfucker that's telling you that the sky is green. If you know it's blue, then you know it's blue. You don't have a point to prove. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. You know, shit. And that's just as clear as day. Confidence is key. If you're confident in how this situation is going and how it got started, then so be it. But I definitely see that you're headed into a new phase, Sag. I do. You're actually moving on to calmer waters. And if you don't entertain this argument or whatever the case, I ain't going to say it. But I ain't one to tell you. It wins you some cool points in the person that's trying to leave this nagging person behind. So for those that are relating to this message in love, what is the message of love? Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you. You've beat this cycle. If this is a love situation, you've already beat a third-party situation. You don't have to argue with nobody. The way that you handle this is with the person, not with the third party, with the person. Okay? And definitely don't get to arguing or trying to prove a point to a third party here. Clear your energetic field and focus on yourself before acting. Okay? Let me read that again. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Somebody's trying to get you out of character, and it benefits them. Make sure you have healthy boundaries up, okay? Firm boundaries are needed now. And what this is saying is that the conversation with the person that is freshly out of a relationship that you're talking to, viewer, this is going to make way for you to have the conversation, for you to set the boundaries that you need in order to make sure that you don't repeat a previous cycle. All right, Spirit. For those that are relating to this in work and career, guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny in life and purpose in life. Absolutely. This is part of your journey. You are being protected from deceit. Look, you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. You don't have to entertain it. You are being protected. As a matter of fact, the way that you show up is actually working for you or against you. It is determining where this leads. Make sure it says you need to see through the dark. You need to see in the dark to navigate the incoming changes. So don't be caught. Like there are some, this is going to catch you off guard, whatever this is, but it does require flexibility. Make sure that, like, I don't know, have your night vision on. Act with confidence. When something catches you off guard, don't let it show that it caught you off guard. You can handle these sudden changes, okay? You can maneuver these changes. While some of them may seem extreme, just hang in there. This is passing. It is passing. I'm telling you, it is something about your people skills. You don't gotta argue with this one. Whatever it is, you don't have to prove a point here. Rewards. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful reading. And it's really straightforward and clear. It's just a matter of how you're applying it in your life. But I'm getting long-winded for a daily increase. So let me close this thing up. Closing message, Spirit. Actually, let me get a numerology. Small steps. Small steps at the bottom of the deck. It says the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Okay. Numerology to close this up, Spirit. Numerology to close this message up. Oh, I said I was going to roll the dice. 1717. I can't make it up. 1717. Drama alert. It says, take a few deep breaths and focus inwards. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. That's that Queen of Cups for your advice. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activities is just a natural part of the process. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for making me use the numerology. What we're talking about is your journey, the process to you achieving your goal. That's what we're talking about. And is there some sort of drama that is getting ready to, looks like it's spiking? Yes. But show up and show the fuck out with confidence. You've done some healing. Put that shit on display. At the bottom of the deck, we have 888, karma. It says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and to use it to realize your greatest potential. Something significant with 8 here, for sure. And then we have 5555. Clarity. You aren't a victim of your circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. Let me slow down. You aren't the victim of your circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you, and I ask that if this message resonated, that you smash that thumbs up button. And it is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for sticking around to the very end. If this message was for you, I am sending you love and hugs and positive encouragement. And in all that we say and in all that we do, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.